And here I was thinking of getting in on a great deal. Who dares interrupt my personal affairs? Oh. You look like just a mere human. I must have been summoned in the human realm. You're pretty cute. Look at me. Your eyes are very alluring. You look like you'd be so fun to tease, darling. Oh, scared, are we? Ooh, I love the look of humans when they're scared. Your eyes get so big and round, and your lips start to shake to the point of where you stutter. As humans say, like a deer in headlights. I'll enjoy messing with you. All right, let's get down to business. It's been a while since a human has summoned me. In your time, it's been about 3 centuries. I'm amazed that someone was willing to summon me after the chaos I caused. So, why did you summon me? Did you wish for me to satisfy you as well? You know I'm a succubus, right? When people summon me, they want some type of sexual gratification. And that's not what you want. If that wasn't originally what you called me for, then what is this wish you want me to grant? You called me only because you wanted to prove my existence to other mortals. Wow, I can't believe this. You summoned me for something as stupid as that. Time and time again, humans will think we don't exist and pull stunts like this, always thinking that they can just summon and dispel us without consequences. Ridiculous. Well, despite the initial waste in time, I think I can make use of such a loss. Come closer. Still scared, are we? Don't worry, I won't bite. As annoyed as I am, I won't do any harm to an innocent soul like yours. I presume you'd want something more than just a mere proof of my existence, especially since you summoned a succubus like me. Now, come here. Yes. Excellent. You did good. You're more obedient than I thought you'd be. But I guess that's to be expected when your scent is drenched in fear. You have a nice body. I think I'll enjoy touching you all over later tonight. What do I mean? Exactly what I said, especially after the fact that you interrupted a deal of mine in my personal time. Yes, a deal. I was trying to bargain for a new plaything. I had an eye on a cute one. Nice body, plenty of experience, and I love the way she begs. She was perfect. But now I've lost that opportunity. But I think you could be the perfect replacement. I want to leave satisfied, and I'm sure you do as well. I will ask you this. Don't you want to experience pleasure, mortal? Yes, pleasure. Pleasure that will feel so good that your head will spin. Pleasure so good that you will be gasping, begging, and moaning for more. Pleasure so good that goes beyond that of what a human could ever comprehend. Us succubi are really good at that, you know. Aren't you even a little curious of how that would feel? See, it intrigues you a little bit, doesn't it? I could give that to you. Definitely. But something needs to be done first. My only requirement is, you'd have to be my pet. I want an obedient pet, but I think you've already nailed the obedience for the most part. You heard me correctly. An obedient pet. Mortal, I think it is only fair that we exchange something that we both want. You want to experience pleasure beyond your wildest dreams, and I'll be bringing home a new pet. A fair exchange, if you ask me. Don't worry, I have only one other pet. You'll get plenty of love and affection. My current pet has been my only pet for so long, but they've been feeling a little lonely. I've also been wanting one other pet, just to spice things up, but I haven't been summoned in so long. I've been wanting a human pet, but I can't forcefully take one out of the human realm without being summoned, which was why I was bargaining for a pet from a different species. But now that you've summoned me, I can finally have a new human pet to accompany me back at home. Human, you don't really have a choice. When you summon a demon, it's best to leave an offering or to make a bargain, which you have so distastefully neglected to do. So, unless you have any other offers, I suggest you stick to this plan. Oh, human, I treat every pet differently, but I never do something they wouldn't like. I think I would treat you with more care and attention. With a personality like yours, I think I'd have a little fun breaking you. But, like I said, I won't hurt you if I take you home. You have my word. If I told you what my other pets are like, I think you'd get a little scared. Let's just say they love having a good time. That's all they ever want to do, other than be fully submissive to my every will. But don't worry, I am gentler with humans. You won't become like that. At least, I don't think. But you will become addicted to my touch. That's only natural after a little while. I can see why a demon's word might be hard to trust, but you can trust me, just like how you would trust any other human. I'm not evil just because I'm a demon. If anything, you should be less trustful of your own species. So, do we have a deal? No. You humans really do know how to humor us. But you see, you don't really have a choice now. Did you think summoning a demon would have no consequences? Need I remind you that you summoned me after all, and I won't be leaving until a deal has been made. You know, us demons can get a little violent when things don't go our way. As I said earlier, I won't hurt you, but that doesn't mean that I won't punish you if I get a little angry. I'm all for fun and games, but I don't like being empty-handed after a summons, especially when I'm trying to bargain with you after you wasted my time. So, human, if you value anything, I suggest you at least try to bargain with me. I'd rather your last moments aren't because things go awry. Oh? So you have thought about it. Great. So what is your answer? Are you up for it? Or were you actually able to come up with something else? Perfect. Oh, before I forget, you have to wear this. You agreed to be my pet, did you not? This is one of my requirements. What's so embarrassing about it? You should be more embarrassed that you tried to summon me without an offering. But humans are simple-minded creatures. I'm not surprised that you didn't think this through. Once you put this on, you will officially become my pet. It won't be able to come off unless I take it off. But I've never had to take the collars off of my pets, especially since they have no intentions of leaving once they become my pet. This is also like a marking of mine. So if you ever even attempt to escape me, everyone will know once they see this collar that you belong to me. Scary. I see it as quite befitting, All my past pets have worn this. This is my initiation for becoming my pet, and a protection charm of sorts. Just as humans can succumb to greed, so can demons. If you ever think about escaping, just know that there are several demons out there that will have fun torturing you in some way, especially a human like you. You won't last long. While this collar can protect you, it cannot protect you from everything. This is only one of the measures I take to ensure that you aren't messed with by any other creature. Some demons will still try to harm you despite seeing my name on here, which is why I advise you to not even so much as think about running away. I also just don't like the idea of someone else tampering with what belongs to me. All I want is for my pets to feel safe under my protection. I'm glad that you didn't back away this time. I wasn't going to say this, but you really had no choice. So, now that things have settled, you are now my pet, mortal. This is only just the beginning. I'll make sure that the rest of your mortal years are well spent on feeling pleasures that you've never felt before. You'll have so much fun being under my care. And, like I said, I will ensure your safety. You will be protected under my wing. Yes, I have had a few that have tried to run away in the past, but they haven't gotten far. Like I said, human, it's dangerous to be leaving my side, so I would suggest you not try that. I'm only saying this as a warning, my beloved pet. I don't want you to waste my time, but I'm sure you wouldn't do that after tonight. Oh, and before we leave, let us seal things with a kiss. Oh, careful now, pet. I'm sure you're feeling a little woozy, but I don't want you to hurt yourself. A succubus kiss has that effect. It won't last long, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, I guess I didn't have to do that, but like I said earlier, I'll have fun teasing you, and I'm definitely enjoying how flustered you look. Now, come along, pet. There's no time to waste. I'd like to go home and show you around. Maybe even have a little fun with you later tonight. I think you'll enjoy it as much as I will.